Edge is such a unique fundraiser because you don't see it every day, and it's an event that people can really get into in terms of rappelling off a building. And obviously the charity benefits with all the funds that get raised, but you know, it's beyond your traditional golf tournaments and 5Ks and things like that. And Special Olympics prides itself on innovative fundraisers, from the polar plunges that we do and plane pulls, and Over the Edge just is one more of those great options that we have to raise money.
In Jacksonville, Florida, we enjoy and we look forward to our annual Over the Edge fundraising event. Well, because it's creative, it's innovative, it raises money, and more importantly, it raises public awareness on a year-round basis of the Scouting brand. The Over the Edge process and plan works. Be patient, follow it, and you too can have some success in raising the awareness of your organization, as well as raise much needed funds to help fulfill your mission.
5 years ago, when we first got involved in Over the Edge, we went out alone trying to find a building and really didn't rely on the Over the Edge staff as much as we probably should have. And since then, we've had buildings that have decided not to do Over the Edge anymore, and we've immediately partnered with the Over the Edge staff because they can come in and help speak the technical language that we just can't as the charity partner. So my recommendation early on is to partner with the Over the Edge staff, and then you as the charity go in and do what you do best, and that is finding the participants.
Anybody who is partnering with the Over the Edge program as a special event, I would encourage you to work closely with the staff because they've got a proven track record and a process to help you identify and find a building. In fact, our first event 4 years ago probably wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the intervention and the process that we followed from Paul Griffith and the staff there at Over the Edge in order to find our building. And we've been using the same building now for 4 years. It works. Once we were able to secure our building, Over the Edge staff and consultants provided real important feedback to help us stay on track with the process to ensure that we had a quality, effective, and most important, safe event. In fact, the building owner where we host our event complimented immensely the professionalism, the care, and the concern for the safety and the protection of the property and the individual of the site that we found to use for the event.
First, go to your board and see who they know, then other leadership within the organization to see who they know, and ask them to make the connection and to immediately get Over the Edge USA involved to help you approach them and talk about using their building. Our new partner, Hyatt, the difference with having them as our building partner from partners in the past is that they immediately came on board to answer questions, be a part of meetings, and help with the entire process. Then they came on to the committee, and on the committee they are active in the whole planning process. The next best thing about them, they have a team that's actually raising money. So not only did they come on as a supporter of the event, provide the building, they came on the committee and have their employees raising money. If Over the Edge USA has a building partner in the area that you want to have an event, I would absolutely suggest that you go ahead with that building partner. There's no reason to spend the time and energy into looking for a building and bringing on a new building partner if someone's willing to jump on right now. It probably would cut 3 months out of the process, if not more.
Our event in Charlotte, Over the Edge has had national partnerships with building owners, and so 2 of our buildings that we've used in Charlotte, Special Olympics North Carolina didn't even have to worry about it because Over the Edge came in and said, hey, we've got this relationship, this group is interested, here's your building. And so we've just been able to get right to work on finding rappellers and marketing our event. We were fortunate in Raleigh to have a building that was used to the concept of rappelling. The firefighters locally used the building for training, And so the owners, they weren't scared about the concept of having people rappel off their building. So Over the Edge came in and talked to them about the safety aspects and such, and it was a pretty easy relationship to develop for the Raleigh location. And I think, a lot of the building owners and the management companies with the building, they appreciate the fact that they're partnering with a charity to do this, because it's a feather in their cap to obviously say that they're helping charity. So I would really stress that, in addition to allowing Over the Edge stress the safety aspects of the event. The one thing I want to just say in closing is that Special Mix North Carolina has run 9 Over the Edge events, 4 in Charlotte, 5 in Raleigh. We've grossed just under $1 million during that time, and in my experience with Special Olympics, we've never had a special event fundraiser gross those kind of dollars. So the event is definitely worth doing, but do your homework beforehand, and make sure you've got a good marketing plan, make sure you've got good media partners in addition to building partners, and all the rest of it. It's going to be hard work, but you can make it successful.